One fall. Let's meet the teams right now. Introducing first.
Well, coming out first. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Is he really back? Are he really... Oh. Folks, some people just don't know when to quit. And one of them is, wait a second, one of them is Greg Jones, but he's got these two monsters with him. Look at the size of these guys. Maybe Greg Jones is upgraded. This is the Gordons. Oh, this is the Gordon brothers. How did Greg Jones get the Gordon brothers? I can't believe this.
And their opponents.
Huh. Good for Greg Jones after the beatings he's taken here in MVW. Oh, the crazy Rican. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. That's Abs. Well, Felix the Rican, who made his MVW debut recently, is definitely not the most sanest person, and he's in there with two guys that are just totally out of their minds and out of control. Abs, I mean, this guy's in peak physical condition. We mentioned a few guys today like Des Cole, who's worked hard, but this guy doesn't have to work hard. It's just natural on him. And then there's their other partner, Adrian Santos, doesn't get along with anybody. I mean, this is as odd and weird of a team as you could possibly get. But Greg Jones has finally found himself some backup.
And backup that he has a lot of history with. The Gordons and Greg Jones are no strangers to each other. Greg Jones being the one that discovered the Gordons.
See, you know, this is why you are absolute. Because you come with things that I would never know.
Well, that's what I'm here for, Greco. You know, the Gordons, they could get it done in that ring. You see, they're twin brothers. They come from the same places that I come from.
Well, Greg Jones better get one of the Gordons in here, or this match is going to be over very quickly. Adrian Santos, who we still have not seen Astro Morales here in MVW, as he was supposed to be at the last show, magically disappeared. And we all believe that Adrian Santos had something to do with it.
Well, that's just rumor and hearsay right now, Greco.
Oh, cannonball into the corner. Greg Jones is hurt.
And Greg Jones and Adrian Santos, no strangers to each other as well, have experience both as tag team partners and as opponents. And Adrian Santos is showing Greg Jones what he's all about right here, and that aggressiveness that only Santos has.
Well, Adrian Santos is as vicious as they come. The first show we had here in MVW, he teamed up with Astro Morales, and then after the match, just viciously attacked them as they brawled to the back. Since then, sick kick to the face of Greg Jones. Since then, Astro Morales hasn't been seen or heard from. And from what we all believe is that Santos has something to do with it, but he denies it as he tags in the most in-shape person at MVW today.
Well, let me tell you something. If Santos says he has nothing to do with it, I wholeheartedly believe him.
So tell me more about these Gordon guys. They are big, they look physical.
The first time I was introduced to the Gordons was a part of Fighting Spirit Wrestling, my former hometown, my former home organization. And the Gordons, discovered by Greg Jones, also trained under the umbrella of my tag team partner and brother, the superstar they call Whiplash. These guys are hungry, they're angry, they're strong, But right now, I don't think they have anything to do against those abs.
They are punching him in them rock solid abs, and nothing is working. Oh, now he's going for the test of strength. We saw this earlier. It did not work well for one Chris Caden.
I don't know if the test of strength is going to work too well against the Pythons here.
Punches or kicks are not working on those abs, that's for sure.
He's challenging him to hit the ropes.
Oh, he's hit him a lot in them abs. Let's see if the shoulders work. Oh.
He's not bringing him down there. Not bringing him down.
Now he comes back off the ropes. Wow. Literally, this is what you call being stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Absolutely. He's going to go one more time. Oh, but wait. Nice sucker punch to the top of the head.
Fires the big man off. Uh-oh.
I think he got a cramp.
Oh, he's got them abs in shape, but I don't know about the rest of that body. Oh, wait a second. He got him by the gut. Drags him into the corner, holding him there. And the Crazy Rican has now gone to work on one of the Gordon brothers.
Now we're talking. The Crazy Rican is somebody that I have been looking at, very impressed with since the last time I saw him here at the top of the mountain.
Picked up his first victory in MVW last time out. Oh, Inseguri to the side of the head. Oh, spine buster. Oh. And that split second of time it took the Gordon to pin the Rican may have cost him right there, but he brings him back to his corner.
Here comes Greg Jones, the greatest man alive, the captain of this team.
Wait, did you just say...
As Richard Ruiz looks on in approval.
Did you say Greg Jones is the captain of this team?
That's right, the captain of this team with the Gordon brothers. They used to refer to themselves as Omega Black.
Oh.
And now, as you see the big senton.
Goes for the cover.
The Gordons now showing you their tag team speciality and their tag team prowess here against the Crazy Rican.
First time that we've seen the Crazy Rican in any kind of real trouble here in MVW. See how he handles and responds to it as both men hook him up. What looks for like a suplex maneuver. Oh, they both get the big man over.
Both brothers, here's the hook of the leg. Not sure if that's Ian or Eric Gordon. They are identical twins, identical to the point that they can be tough to tell apart.
I believe that's Ian.
Ian Gordon now rocking the Crazy Rican in the corner. Forearms and now chops.
I mean, I've gotten names wrong in the past. You can't really trust me.
Yeah, I can't really trust
At
you.
least these guys look alike.
That's why we'll just keep him to Gordon as the nice back elbow. And Gordon now.
Santos able to jump in, break up the cover. Adrian Santos at least playing well with his teammates here for once.
And probably not for long. I know from experience that Santos does not play well with others. Just ask Greg Jones.
Ask Astro Morales as well, as now Greg Jones gets in there with a vicious chop. You know, last time we saw Greg Jones, he was also at the mercy of Mother Endless.
Greg Jones, the mercy of Mother Endless, and I tell you, I know he wants nothing to do with her. Probably the reason that he brought in his boys to Gordon this time around for a little backup.
Well, that's a smart thing, you know. Maybe he had to go out, you know, with guys like the Meadowland Monster and Bones joining the team of Mother Endless, and we still don't know who this mastermind is. You know, guys have got to get smart. Guys have got to get friends. Big back suplex.
What power now. I can't believe he actually got the Crazy Rican up for that suplex.
And this time Abs makes the save. Referee admonishing Abs, but Abs felt that he had no other choice but to get in and break up the cover there.
And there you go, as you see the captain, Greg Jones, directing traffic here from the Gordons. Snapmare takes the Crazy Rican over, and now into the rear chin lock.
They are just wearing him down at this point.
This is the advantage that they're going to have, Greco. The Gordons and Greg Jones have worked together in the past. They know each other. They know how to work as a unit. The other three men on the other side, no experience together. That's going to be their downfall. Crazy Rican.
Crazy Rican trying to fight back out of this.
Those shots
trying to do anything at this point.
Nice elbow by Greg Jones. Stops him in his tracks. And as you can see, like I mentioned before, with the Gordons at his back, a different type of confidence from Greg Jones this time around.
Well, normally comes out he's just a confident guy for no reason at all. But having two behemoths like that he's got behind him is Rican bringing it up. Oh, Death Valley Driver.
That
Death Valley Driver
came absolutely out of nowhere and almost destroyed Greg Jones.
Both men are down, but both men are on opposite sides of their corners. Greg Jones almost like he's trying to crawl over the man here.
The crazy Rican might have gotten that move off, but he desperately needs to make a tag.
Well, he's getting ready to jump to the corner. He's trying to. Greg Jones is holding on. Itsuguri kick falls into his corner. Both men get the tag, and here comes Santos. Here comes.
And Santos wants to fight.
Oh. Both men back and forth.
Full head of steam here.
He's literally taking on 2 men at this point. Double drop kick.
Very nice by Santos. The Gordon's in trouble. Here's Greg Jones.
Adrian Santos doesn't see two. Oh, black hole slam.
The rotation by Santos on that move. And Gordon there to break it up.
We're going to call him Gordon 1.
Oh, wait a minute. Santos doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go out. He's going to send Gordon to the outside.
Yeah, over the top rope goes the big man. And Santos is following. Tags and abs. Smart move.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. What's happening?
Astro Rollins just attacked Adrian Santos.
Astro's here.
Astro is back. We haven't seen him. And I said it was pure speculation, but now we might have confirmation that Santos was the one that attacked Astro Rollins as they brawled to the back. Abs is taking on both Gordon brothers by himself.
Ow!
Flying cross body.
Those rock-hard abs just coming right across the faces of the Gordons.
Oh, Greg Jones punches him.
He should know better by now. Come on, Greg.
Oh, sets him up. Oh, beautiful.
And just setting him up for the abdominal stretch.
Oh, rake in the eyes by Greg Jones. And throws the man into the ropes.
He got throated right there.
Itsuguri.
Step up style by Jones.
Both Gordons in the ring now.
Uh-oh, watch out here. Oh, my God.
Double lariat. I don't care how hard your abs are, your neck's not supposed to move that way. And Greg Jones and the Gordons have picked up the win.
I told you, Greco, it's experience. Tonight you saw it. Yeah, you throw in the fact that Astro Morales returned. He took Adrian Santos out of the action. But needless to say, the Gordons have arrived. It looks like Greg Jones has the army that he's been looking for.
Well, at least this time he'll be ready for Mother Endless, hopefully. Folks, we'll be right back. We still have more great action still here to come.